the mindsets that are keeping you single. Have you ever found someone who keeps single for a long time? Or maybe you are experiencing it today. No matter how long you have been single, you can't attract a new crush even if you like his or her so much. Do you know the reason? In this video, we are going to talk about the mindset that are keeping you single. Because sometimes many situations in our lives are driven by our thoughts, something in our mind unconsciously. And it's true, some people keep themselves single unconsciously. Mind is a very powerful tool that controls the way we feel, think, and act. Mind can control your life as the result. It has two departments, the conscious and subconscious. In fact, most of the decisions we make in our life actually happen in the unconscious mind. Or in short, we make those decisions without really thinking about them, then we call it as habit. Habits are formed based on patterns and experiences that's stored in the subconscious mind. Some parts in these unconscious thought patterns serve us and help us in our life. Some of them also sabotage and limiting our life. So what happens to your life depends on your mindset and the way you think, behave, and feel. It could be clear that maybe we can't attract any relationship because our minds sabotage our ability to attract and maintain it. So here are the mindset that make you keep single. 1. I'm not good enough. If you think that you're not good enough, it could stop you from attracting any relationship. And sadly, it's a common belief for many people in many tracks such as love and other areas in life. So you think that you will find love when you were better. Besides, you might also think that you are not young enough and you feel like, how to find a partner in your age. You also feel like you are not attractive enough, or you're not rich enough, or you're not smart enough. You feel not good enough to attract anyone with what you have. These feelings are very familiar to you, right? Otherwise, you should believe that you are okay the way you are, so you will not beat yourself up and push yourself to be different, feeling unhappy and discouraged. Then you start thinking that no one will love you. Meanwhile, many people want to be around others who feel content and comfortable with themselves, not people who are not thinking they're good enough. 2. I'm willing to settle. This is another common belief that limits you from attracting a relationship. You think that you can't have what you really want, so you just settle for what you can get. It's a huge common belief which makes us give up and feel resigned to our life and stop us from making effort to get what we really want. If you buy into the belief that you can't achieve your desire when it comes to love, you will probably accept whatever relationships and stay with people you don't desire and don't have good matches for you. As the result, you spend many years with his or her wishing things were different. Thinking that you have to settle for what you can get, you will be afraid to take risks. When you believe that you can't get what you really want, you also can't manifest your dream to have a relationship with someone you love so much. 3. Relationships are dangerous and potentially harmful. The other misconception that also keep you single for a long time is that you keep thinking that relationships are dangerous and potentially harmful. As an adult, you might experience hurt, rejection, and disappointment. Then you start believing and convincing yourself that you will be disappointed and hurted again when you have a relationship. Maybe you still have a dating with this mindset, but if you keep secretly believe this in your relationship, you will avoid to get close enough to anyone to let love in. You try to protect yourself from being rejected, hurted, and disappointed. As the result, you play safe and avoid relationship altogether. 4. Relationships take care of themselves and don't need my attention. Some people also believe that relationships don't need attention and care. Do you think the same way? Maybe you think that relationship will magically take care of themselves, making you won't make them as priority. As the result, You focus your attention on the other things like money, hobbies, or work. Or you spend hours for computer and phones without looking into the eyes of your partner and children. This belief is very detrimental for any relationship. And if you're single, you will be too busy to pay attention, making you can't find people you love in your life. 5. It's not safe to tell people how I really feel or what I want. Some people are also trapped in a belief that it's not safe to tell people how they really feel or what they want. Again, it's the way to protect themselves from getting hurt or be disliked. When you believe this as well, you will be very careful about how you act and what you say. You may be so cautious and don't let people you are dating know that you want a relationship. As the result, you become strategic instead of authentic. You may have relationship, but when you keep secret, play games in your mind, withhold information, you will lose intimacy and trust in that relationship. You will make other people disconnected from you and make them feel confused whether you really love them or not. 6. Others are to blame for my problems. Do you blame others for your problems? It will make you stuck in victim mode, such as thinking that if you changed, so my problems will go away. You are essentially handing over your power, and you don't need to make any drama or discomfort you are experiencing. Problems are undeniable, but when you always blame other people for whatever's wrong in your life, you will feel helpless and believe that other people are wrong and ourselves are right. As the result, it destroys empathy and intimacy in relationship. 7. Relationships should just happen spontaneously. Do you believe that relationship is just happen spontaneously? If you think that you will know everything about relationship without asking, it's just the same when you are trying a new musical instrument. You need practice, right? When it comes to relationship, many people believe that true love should just show up when they are least expecting it. Therefore, nothing they do to prepare the love they want. Otherwise, you should do something to attract the true love in your life. Those are the detrimental beliefs which block you from finding and connecting you to any relationship and love you really deserve. You stay stuck in limiting beliefs that you are separate, unhappy, and also disconnected from others. But start thinking that you are happy and you deserve the true love that you want. Be aware of your belief, because keeping the harmful belief as mentioned will keep you lonely and single.